Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for the next 5 days. All that is written about your soulmate situation. So let's start. Firstly, cards for you and then we move to your person like usual. So what is happening with Sagittarius? Right now, the Strength card. Many of you guys could be a little hurt, okay, and you guys are letting your ego control you. Let's face it. I also feel that this silence is necessary for you for whatever reasons, because you might overreact or you might do something that you would grow to regret later. Okay, so for now, whatever you're doing is fine, but don't let your ego drive you, or don't let your ego do things that usually you wouldn't. Okay, keep that balance going. With Four of Swords, I'm also getting that right now many of you guys could be resisting the temptation of reaching out towards someone or something that you once had plans of moving forward. Okay, with Four of Swords right now there might also be silence. There's no communication happening. Okay, not from your side. Okay, you are not like initiating anything. Okay, what else do we see happening inside Sagittarius life currently? With Two of Wands, you're basically at crossroads, but I feel, let's face it, that you guys are still waiting on this person to reach out. You might have option, but at the same time, you are waiting. Let's see, what this person is up to, what they might do next. So that is happening. Okay, with the Elephant card, many of you guys right now could be focused on your image. So you won't do anything that would destroy your image, your respect for yourself, your love for yourself. So you are not wanting to harm your image or yourself in any which way. Okay, so with the Elephant card, you're focused more on yourself. You're choosing yourself. You're giving the main priority to yourself, not the other person. So at this time, even if you love the other individual, if they cannot give you what you want, that is a respectful healthy connection, you won't be a part of it. Okay, one more card in terms of the overall energy between Sagittarius and their soulmate. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles. So you both deeply care about each other, so the concern, the care is still there, but lack of action is keeping this connection stagnated. Okay, how are they thinking about Sagittarius? Some of you guys could be dealing with the odd sign, namely Taurus or even Virgo. Selected few of you, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, with Ace of Swords, I believe that your person right now is having intentions of reaching out or having a conversation with you. For some of you, this person is at a long distance. If not, this person, I believe, has cut you off for whatever reason in the past, and now they are wanting to reconnect. Okay, with Knight of Pentacles, how do they think about you? They do have intentions. However, Knight of Pentacles is not an action oriented card. It's like, I want to do it, but let's see, whenever the right time comes, I'll make the move. That sort of energy. Okay, so with Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles, this person will make the move within like couple days of time, like within couple of days. So yeah, I do feel with Ace of Swords, this person does want to talk to you. They want to share something. In terms of their emotions, however, emotions, we have Page of Swords. So they are very defensive. Why are they defensive? Okay, defensive. One thing is because you have got distant and they do not know if you even want the same thing back. Okay, that is the relationship. They are also distant because they may feel that you are focused elsewhere or you are heading elsewhere. Okay, one more card in terms of their heart space. How do they feel? Heart space, I'll be very honest with you. This person in the recent past could have tried to walk away from you after blocking you or after pushing you away, but they haven't been able to. Okay, but they are still trying to. Okay, they are still trying, but they're not going to be able to. Okay, one card for the hate space. We have King of Swords. So this person is just trying to wear that mask into wanting you to believe that they have nothing for you, that they are fine without you. In terms of what do they truly have for Sagittarius? Knight of Cups. I mean, the feelings are still there, darling. Okay, even if they are wanting to forcefully make you believe that they have nothing, feelings are still there. Okay, they still consider you as someone who they are connected with. If they come across the term twin flame soulmate, you are the one they want to connect that term with, okay, or label you as the twin flame or soulmate, okay. So with Nine of Cups, this person is still thinking about you in a very emotional manner. When it comes to their intentions, intention with Temperance card, overall intention in the coming week, I would say not so soon, the coming week, is to find a common ground with you, not have any more conflicts with you. They have very strong intentions of wanting to reach out and talk to you, okay. Two of Swords, but you know that lack of efforts being put from their side is keeping this stagnated. It has been, and it will for a while, okay. Just give me a second, just drop the card. We have Seven of Cups, so there is confusion, okay. The confusion is one of the major blockages in this connection. Like, what's the major confusion about, if I may ask first? We have Eight of Wands again. So they fear that you have walked away, and that fear that you might have got away or you are getting away is stopping them from reaching out. They do wanna, but that's still that fear, that ego, that that pride. What if I reach out and they ignore me? What if I reach out and they like shut the door, or they just cut me off? So that fear is still there. Okay, one more card. With Two of Pentacles, mind you, for the next couple of days, things are going to be very dicey. I do not see communication happening very soon, but maybe in the next 3 to 4 days, the person will eventually reach out. But right now, they are very, very defensive. Okay, so for now, how do they see you? Seven of Pentacles. For now, they feel like you are possibly focused elsewhere. They know that you are waiting on them, and you have lost your patience. Eventually, you have left to like into moving elsewhere. If they come back to you, what are they wanting to offer? See, right now, even this person does not know if they can offer you commitment. And they also know that if they are not willing to offer you commitment, you won't accept them back. Okay, and it's a very practical way of saying it. So that could be one of the reasons. They know that if they come back and if they are not willing commitment, you will push them away. Why the fuck would you want to be a part of something that is basically going nowhere? Okay, why would you waste your time, right? One more card. In terms of how do they view the connection? Ten of Wands. The problem is that they felt that the connection was always difficult. They had to, you could have blamed them for a lot of shit in the past, and they could have been responsible, for certain. But the problem is when you blame someone and they are not willing to accept it, they are being defensive about it. They are not willing to be a part of it, because they feel like you will do it all over again, that you will blame them again for the smallest of things, and it's just going to end up in an argument, just conflict, drama, and they're not very sure if they are willing to be a part of it. Like, what could be the other blockages? Four of Pentacles, lack of willingness to have a commitment. They are still wanting to hold back. They are not willing to possibly invest all their, eggs in that one basket. They are still wanting to just try to manipulate you into believing that yes, they are wanting to come back when they are still not wanting to completely invest. So that could be a trick, okay? But darling, you are smarter than them. I do not know you're dealing with the earth sign, but for the first time, fire sign is being smarter than the earth sign. So I believe that if they are not willing to offer you commitment, you have made your decision of not accepting them back, trying to move in a different direction. Top card we have is the Chariot card. With or without them, I see you doing fine. Right now, things could be difficult, but in the coming days, you will be fine. Okay? Will you ever get to hear from them again? Yeah, with the Justice card, I do. Okay. The problem is, I see it happening on the 10th, or sorry, like not the 10th but 5, right? So between, I would say, 13th to 15th of October, okay, not so soon. I do not see your person reaching out so soon, okay. They do think about you. You might be feeling drained as well because your person thinks so much about you. You are constantly on their mind, okay. So where do we see things going for now? Six of Pentacles. You guys will end up talking to each other, regardless of on whatever terms you are right now. I do see you guys talking. Okay. However, one kind of advice for Sagittarius. Chariot card. If you know that this person is just going to waste your time, you need to walk away. You already have that insight. Some of you have a better option coming. I see Gemini. Okay. I also see Pisces for some of you. Okay. But the problem is, if you know that this person is not going to give you what you want from them, then it's better to move in a different direction. Okay. I also see Capricorn for some of you in the coming months. So yes, let's take spirit messages. This was a very difficult read. Okay, it started on them wanting to talk, but them again fearing that you might not accept them, or you might not accept what they have to offer. Okay, true love, don't doubt, trust. Okay, so they are telling you that the person you are concerned about does love you, but love also comes at a cost, right? But if the person is not willing to offer you commitment, then why would you even waste your time? Waiting on you to reach out, just like I've told you. They're waiting on you to reach out. Last message we have is foolish, not mature, not there yet. I mean, yeah, they are foolish. I mean, you are way too mature being a fire sign, and if your person is a earth sign, not mature, darling. Okay, I usually like earth signs a lot because they're so mature, so much sorted. But for the first time, if you're dealing with the earth sign, they're just stupid. I'm really sorry if you're the cross watcher, but from the reading, I just feel like Sagittarius wants the real deal. That is the commitment, and if you feel that you can have that with Sagittarius, you should be investing. If you're just going to be half in and half out, it's better to go in a different direction, right? And not waste someone's time and get the karma in return. Okay. So yes, this is all I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonated, kindly hit the like button to let me know in the comment section. I do have a 15% off sale going on all personal readings. Go to my website and book one for yourself. Promo code is happy birthday 09. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. Cheers.